gosh, it's good to see you, Polly. Polly, that match was so much fun. Okay, you and Dicioed. Speaking of past matches, let's actually go and take a look at these histories. Because Zell over here went up against Falco Eagle in The Adventures of Bayou Billy. If you remember, that game is pretty rocky. And he actually took the victory there. Oh, geez, Bayou Billy. Xindictive, on the other hand, went up against Konso in Boogerman and took the victory, and then he also won in Earthworm Jim 3D. This is the final match of their group in the winner's bracket. The loser will be going to the final match of their loser bracket, so it's not a huge deal to lose at this point. They just have to win the next round. I know, it's not a huge deal, you just have to be a winner after this. Your stream delay is ridiculous. Ah, that happens. Twitch has been funny. Okay, with that said, we're waiting for our dear friend Xindictive. Where are you? Xindictive. There you are. I see you hiding in chat. I'm gonna start getting you ready. Like, seriously, Zell, I was watching you play Bayou Billy, and you were way too good at that, okay? Both of you, like, I have such a hard time with that game. I'm terrible. I'm absolutely terrible. And you two were doing super well, like, throughout that entire game. I was very jealous of your skills. With that said, we have Antz getting ready. Street Fighter 2010, I love you and all, but goodbye. You're not a good game anyway. Okay. Hopping on back to my chat. Let's see if Xindictive sounds good. You had to cheat for the final boss? Oh, I believe it. Is Antz the game that's coming up? Yeah. This music. Yeah, go ahead and mute and pause the stream. Okay, so yeah, whenever you want. How do you submit a song? You know what? I should actually get a playlist working for our dear friend. If you want, just PM me on Twitch or Discord. I'm, mostly I'm just doing video game songs. Okay. I'm starting right now. Wish them the best of luck. I hope you are ready. This was not an American game, by the way, so that might be why it sounds the way it does. Oh my gosh, this game is gonna hurt. Is that kitty cheese, Corn Dan? I like that. Kitty cheese. Like, it looks like it sort of has the kitty-style mouth. Okay. Zin is in the game, and of course the timer doesn't want to work. There we go. Okay. Zell is starting about 6 seconds after, just in case we do have a little bit of a case where they are extremely close. Okay, Xindictive running around. Zell trying to figure out what to do right now. Zin has the key in this stage and is jumping up to the top left, collecting a couple coins. Bam. Okay, Zell got a couple coins as well. Xindictive jumping over. And he managed to get to the end of the stage. Very, very nice. Xel falling down. Okay, both of them doing pretty well. Xin just plowed through that first stage extremely quickly. Beep boop indeed. Everybody has beeps and boops. So the first of the stage, at least for the one that Xindictive is on. Ooh, boulder in the face. Ooh, spikes to the face. He needs to find the rest of the Antz in this stage, and if so, then he'll manage to take the victory here. It looks like Sonic Adventure 5 grabbed a lot of assets from this game. Yeah, I'm glad that this was the original game. Totally. Why are there rings, though? This is like the thing that's been puzzling me all day. Why are there rings in Antz? Do Antz like rings? Like, I really don't know very much about Antz, personally. Okay, Xel just trying not to get squashed. Ooh, those spikes. And Xin is dead. He's going to be starting over, it looks like. You've only got so many pickaxes. Why they chose pickaxes for your projectiles? Okay. I was a little bit worried for Xel because you have to hit those twice for some reason. I don't know why they have pickaxes, but yeah. Rings with a Z? Okay. Oh, Xel took some damage. What are those enemies? They're like wigs. Oh, Xel almost made his way to the first ant down there, but unfortunately wasn't able to get the victory. Oh my gosh, this game is beautiful. Ooh, getting squashed there. What can you say? It's a bug's life. Oh! Xindictive doesn't make it through. Bam. 0 lives left on Xin's side. Xel has 1 life left. Yeah, you have to use a Z in order to talk about things in this game. Snails? But why are the ants bigger than the snails if that's the case? I don't understand. That was the other movie? Ha 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 ha. There you go. Yeah, they're snails with a Z. I could buy that. I could buy that. You should start your handle with X. You should start with a little X big X. How about that, Royal Blue Wizard? That's a good way to start a username. So I've heard, looking at the internet. Little X big X, okay? Fully recommended. You snails? Wow, iSnails 2000. Chat, I love you all. Okay, looks like both users are trying to figure out where to go and what to do in life. Ooh, swinging across branches for Xel. Xel continuing on. Yeah, watch out for those boulders. They'll squash you, alright. Ooh, unfortunately, the ant is on the other side. Do you say the ant or the ants? Like, I feel like if you use a Z, that's actually the singular, so it would be Antz's. Man, you are the best at naming Royal Blue Wizard. Thank you so much, chat. Where are the boulders coming from? Who knows? Okay, Xel does not have enough ant buddies, but he's gotten quite a few. I love that ant buddies are collectibles. You just grab a whole bunch of ants and then bam, you're suddenly at the end. Okay, Xel trying to get that block. Bam! And Xin has passed the level. He did a really good job finding ants. Antses. All those antses. Whoa, Alchemon, thank you for that username. I will treasure it forever. Extra life for Xel. I don't think Xin found that extra life. Okay, with that said, Xin definitely has the lead at this point. Uh-oh, watch out. Apparently other ants want to murder you. Which, knowing the story of the movie, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, everybody wants to kill this ant at some point. He's kind of a jerk. And he's got that stupid, like, DreamWorks face. You know that smile. You know what smile I'm talking about. Okay, Zell, did he find any ant buds? I think he might have. Is he done doing squats? Oh no, Xin had to use a continue. A little bit rough. There's a key for Zell. Does he have enough ant buds to go up and get the key? Oh, there we go. Bam. Enough ant buds to finish the level. So, yeah, I'd just finish at this point. Go right. Bam. Xindictive buffering strats. Oh, the best strats in the world. Isn't he basically Woody Allen? Yeah, pretty much. Is that really the password? I'm kind of offended. That is a terrible password. Holy crap. Okay, nice. I love sections where it requires you to duck, but if you duck for long enough, it actually scrolls the screen down. Wow. Yeah, the ants have human faces. It's so gross. Dicioed. If you've never seen the movie Antz, go watch it, because it'll upset you. Okay? Actually, show it to your children and see how long it takes to cry. I don't know if you have children, but hypothetically, if you have babies running around, show it to the babies. Actually, no. Scrap that idea. They might actually like it. No, do not show ants to your babies. Xin is out of pickaxes, and unfortunately that ant was really wanting to punch. Sorry, that Antz. Rather than Antz's. Oh my gosh. This game is so ugly. Dicioed, you're gonna have children just to make them watch this movie? Oh my... Yeah, okay. Zell has taken a lot of damage. Both of them are at 1 hit left. If they... Oh! And Xin falls onto some spikes. Capcom would definitely approve of that, though. Zell is doing a lot better life-wise. So here's the dealio. Okay? And I don't use the word dealio lightly. Zell has been going a little bit slower, but conserving lives a lot better. Xindictive is rushing. And sometimes that is good, and sometimes that's bad. I don't know if that's going to pay off for him or not at this point. Red Queen Bella, did you just type that in chat? That is gross. Wow. Wow. I'm like speechless at how gross that username would be. If I ever get an Xbox, we'll go ahead and use that. How about that? Zell running to the right. That's a big if. Zell running to the right. Oh no, one Antz has died. B-movie/Snoopy crossover confirmed. Danny, what? No. Ooh, yay. Zell has managed to get a key. Xin has not gotten that key. Xin using all his pickaxes, but to no avail because the... What? You don't even have to use the pickaxe? How stupid. Oh, Belia. I mean, I guess. I was thinking Bella like Twilight, but yeah, it's Belia. Red Queen Belia. I'm sorry. It's just... When you have the L and the I together, they look very similar. My apologies. Oh, jeez. Both of them are right in the same area right here. Huh. But again, Xin has used... Wait, I think Zell might have used a continue as well. Either that or found an extra life. I think Xin has used either 1 or 2 continues at this point. Zell is doing much better life-wise. Franzel, are you quoting a B movie? B movie in my chat? I'm not going to tell you what to do, okay? But let me just say that that's what you did. I'm acknowledging it, okay? I acknowledge B movie stuff going on in here. Wow, Xindictive passing the stage. Zell is pretty much going to be right behind at this point, grabbing an extra heart. Bam, finishing the stage. Ooh. Royal, they look very similar in my chat. Very nice job on Zell's side. Wait, Linkums, you own this game? What? What possessed you to buy this? Look at how awkward this is. In order to see the princess again, I've decided to march in front of her with the soldiers. I must meet my friend Weaver in his dormitory and exchange lives with him for 1 day. Oh, I thought like literally exchanged lives. Like, yeah, I've got 3 extra lives here. How many do you have? I'll give you my lives if you give me your lives. Oh yeah, Danny, watch out. The runners don't necessarily know that the letters are going to be the password rather than the faces, because yeah, we'll have to find out if the passwords show up, if they actually do have the password written down correctly. So that's part of the fun. Will they discover how to actually write the password down? Welcome to Bad Video Games, where sometimes passwords will be the death of you. This music is not too bad, let's be honest here. Nah, Danny, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, it happens to the best of us. People have tried to time me out in chat, but it doesn't work. Well, Diceod, you don't have to write it down, but that's what I usually do. Quaxel, exactly. Bad video games. Ew, that's so gross. So gross, as a matter of fact, that I need to go announce the next game. Oh, jeez. Let me get that sent out right now. Actually, I kind of really dig this music. This music is pretty darn hoppin', okay? If I were to hear this in the club, I've gone to many clubs, I assure you. You know, they have, I hear that they have beverages. No, they do have beverages, I can tell you that because I have been to them. Let's see. Wow, Zin has gotten through that stage pretty quickly. Very, very nice. Okay, so I have sent out the game. The next game is going to be... Yeah, Nightbot is very helpful about that. Next game is going to be Fester's Quest. Fester's Quest is a classic Fester game. You know, Addams Family stuff. It's good. It's good stuff. Unfortunately, one of the people actually owns it, so that is not going to happen. We need a redraw. Which is completely fine. That happens, and I thought that might happen, so I do have a good game in mind. And by the way, you know that I never give a better game after the redraw. Let me get that sent out. Oh, it looks like Xel has found his buddy, Superfly. Okay, not Superfly. He didn't find Superfly. Oops. Okay, there we go. So I just sent out the replacement. And the replacement will be, as long as nobody has played it, Daydreamin' Davy. Daydreamin' Davy, I think that this is a very appropriate game. Everybody is daydreaming about, you know, about the games that they're going to be playing later on this year. That sounds quality. Yeah, it's a pretty bad game. It's pretty bad. Let's see. Has anybody played Daydreamin' Davy? Good. Corn Dan has not, so that is good. Yep, AVGN has definitely done a video on Daydreamin' Davy. It's just boring. Oh no, you're gonna see death. You're gonna see death, Royal Blue Wizard. Like, I think it's boring if you play the game well, but I think it's gonna be entertaining enough for us to have a really fun match. Okay, both Xel and Xindictive are on the same stage. Very nice flips on Xindictive's side. Xel throwing pickaxes. I love that pickaxes are projectiles. I mean, why not? It's like, hey, you know, we may need to have a projectile weapon in this game. What do we have? How about something that you use holding in your hand to break a wall? Yeah, pickaxes are good projectile. Like, who thought that? No, Zin got game over. He's going to have to figure out the password boss. Let's see how he's able to do. And he forgot the password. Ha 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 ha. Welcome to Twosogrande, where password boss is sometimes death. And yeah, passwords are allowed here. You don't have to start the game over. But who knows? Xel may have forgotten the password as well. Oh, that is a little bit rough. Gonna be a setback. Doesn't mean that Xindictive is out of this. It means that he has to put up a good amount of work in order to make progress here and get caught back up. Again, once you know some of the earlier levels, though, it goes a lot faster. You know, you have the knowledge. As long as you can remember what you did, then you should be able to get through the levels quickly. Okay, Xel finishing stage 5 and moving to stage 6. Royal, like, the game's partly mediocre, but at the same time, just the controls in the game are awkward. It's a little bit rough trying to figure out what to do right at the beginning. Like, I imagine we're going to see them just struggle a bit for the first minute or so until they figure out the controls. Like, legit. That's my theory with Daydreamin' Davy. Okay, Xel, it looks like he's making solid progress. Xindictive has all these pickaxes. Yeah, Xel is definitely in the lead at this point. Watch out for that bramble above you. Wow, this fall. Okay, very nice. Zell picked up a heart, making solid progress. Xindictive sneaking under some of the blocks over there. Again, Xindictive has a lot of work to catch up. So this is Twosogrande, Bad Video Game Tournament. In this, we have two people who are racing against each other, trying to make as much progress in an hour as possible. If somebody beats the game, they take the victory. If not, whoever made the most progress at any given point is the victor for that game. Ice physics. You can't spell physics with a Z. No. Oh, Zell landed on some spikes. Gets a little bit of a boost to the right there. Unfortunately, it's not helpful in any way. Aha! Xindictive finishing the stage, moving on to stage 2. Zell again on stage 6. This whole game feels like ice physics. Yeah, oh no, Xindictive is on to stage 3. He is making quick progress through these stages, which is good. He definitely needs to get through these quickly because of lost passwords. The thing is, yeah, one thing that's really difficult with games that you can't see very easily is that the controls can be absolutely abysmal. Oh no, and Zell just got stuck in there. And yeah, the physics can feel a lot stranger while you're playing than it looks for anybody who's watching. So just be aware, this game has some strange physics that are going on. Xindictive climbing up. Oh, that poor little ant. Poor little ant died. Buffer strats. Indeed. Indeed. Okay, again, solid progress on Zell's side. He did take a death, but again, he's pretty quick at learning from these deaths what to do. By the way, when it comes to Game Boy Color games, like, we know that there's some of the worst out there. Like, I don't know how some of them get made. A prime example going up in chat. It's, I don't know, Game Boy Color games can be very, very rough. And both of them are making do, trying to get through some of these really crappy physics. Console, oh no indeed. Yeah, it's a good rule of thumb, never play tube, and in general, if you've never heard of the Game Boy Color game before, you probably don't want to play it before. Like, I don't know, they're just bad. With that said, they're perfect for me. They make me happy. Oh, Zell having a bit of a hard time with this leaf jumping section. Can't blame him. Xindictive jumping around, climbing down this rope here. Red Queen Belia has... Red Queen, my dear Red Queen, has a little bit of information. Zell's death could have potentially helped him because he missed a key earlier on that he got through this second playthrough. So, yeah, that's one thing as well. Sometimes deaths aren't nearly as bad as they seem like they are. Ooh, Xin passing level 3, getting to level 4 quickly. Yeah, it's like Xin Definitely was set back because he didn't save the password or write it down anywhere, but he's starting to make quick progress. Xel really having an advantage by taking a death at one point, mostly because it helped him find a key that he missed. Antz is almost 20 years old. Oh geez, if only if it would have stayed that way, but instead here we are. How is this music so good? Okay, stage 4 of Antz music. Can anybody find like an audio file of this? This is so good. Console, that quote. It's a long story. It's called Indiana Jones. Xindictive sneaking around, shooting pickaxes wherever he goes. Climbing up ropes, gathering rings on Xel's side, Xindictive swinging around, just jamming out to this music. Like, I need more of this music in my life. It's so good. Ropes? Yeah, swing on them ropes. Okay. What do you call a movie game about photosynthetic organisms? Plants? Wow. Pants. Okay, here come the puns. Ooh, Forceful Balloon. Did you find the music? Thank you. Thank you. I feel like you need to be given a high five because you are the coolest. Okay, I'm slipping that into our Discord real quick. Oh, shoot. Okay, Xel, still being hunted. No, don't be hunted. Yeah, find that paradise. Go, 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 Xel. No need to be hunted. Ants do not deserve. That jumping animation is beautiful. Puns. Yeah, I guess that's a joke. Oh, Xel! Trying to ride across the ladybug. Wow, this ladybug is kind of chubby. I mean, about par for the course when it comes to ladybugs, you know? Oh, wow! Very nice jumps over there. Bands. Oh, geez, Professor Ness. Professor Ness. It's okay, though. It's okay. I will protect you, okay? Okay, Xindictive on to stage 5. Xel is on stage 6. So, yeah, that's one thing. Like, Xindictive did lose time because he didn't write down the password, but he made quick catching up, and because of that, if Xel can't make solid progress quickly, Xin may manage to get the victory and, you know, pass him up. I think that would say a lot about how Xin is doing with this game. And also, it brings up the question, you know, how valuable are passwords? Anyways, I don't know. Oh, Xin taking some damage. Swinging over spikes. Bam. Very, very nice. Okay, Xel got a timer that appears to freeze enemies, which seems like a really good idea at this point. Bouncing, especially going along the top here. He's trying to find this paradise of insects. Bam! I'm really enjoying this on Xel's side. Wow, that freezing thing lasted for so long. Password boss is the hardest boss? Yeah. Forceful Balloon, thank you for that information. Yeah, we've just barely passed half an hour. We still have half an hour of this game. Unless somebody beats this game. Please beat this game. KGB F. Oh, geez. Now we know what Antz is all about. I don't know what the F would stand for, but... Okay, Zell pulling himself up by the bootstraps or just by the branch there. Oh, Xindictive. Oh, I guess Xindictive has one more level to catch up to Zell. I thought that... Huh. I thought that they were a lot closer, but I suppose not. Zell is learning a lot about this stage, though. Oh, KGB friend. Sure. KGB friend. That sounds right, Dicio. Take this game out back and beat it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this game is not really the best game. Hello, Jeff. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're enjoying some Antz. Hopefully this game doesn't bug you too much. On closer in section, it might actually be decent, you know? In fact, you might say it's the bee's knees. Oh, ouch. A little bit of a sting on Zell's side, but he's picking himself back up. Oh, go away, bug. Do bugs not die? Well, I mean, one bug here dies. What do you call a movie game about a country in Europe known for its cooking? I'm a little bit curious. Italy? Sure, Italy sounds good. Italy sounds good. Okay. Xindictive breaking blocks. Good. You need to get Buzz to tolerate these jokes. Hey, perfect time for a mimosa or something. Whatever they're called. One of those things. Yeah, Xindictive making quick progress through this stage. Again, even messing up the password, he still is a formidable opponent, and he could definitely make some pretty solid progress here. You expect rants? Yeah. Oh no, Konzo. Oh no, indeed. I'm just really enjoying this. Unfortunately, the one bad thing about this game is that because a lot of the stages are not linear, it's a little bit difficult to tell exactly what needs to happen next. Xindictive just got a key, though. That's definitely good. He's got 4 hearts as well, as I think that's 5 or backwards 2 lives. Not 100% sure. Holy crap. Xindictive making it to the stage that Zell is on. This is, holy crap, quick progress. Quick progress on his side, like, seriously. The one bad thing... Okay, I'm being kind here. The one bad thing... There's a lot of bad about this game. Zell jumping on those bugs. Oh! And then jumping on spikes. Let's see who is able to make progress in this stage. The faces from this game. Just all the Z's in chat. There are too many Z's. Too many. We're diseased. Okay? Cadis, did you just go find an ant? Oh, from PJ? Okay, that makes sense. That's a pretty cute ant, though. That ant is adorable. This game looks fun to you? I'm sorry, Nix. I'm sorry for your terrible opinions. I'm joking. You're free to like whatever game you want. But I'm definitely leaning towards this being not a great game. There's never enough game or Z's. Yeah. Oh, okay. The Barbie game, maybe today is just the day of Z's. Yeah. It was an unexpected theme that we had. Oh, that's an ant that lives in PJ's router. PJ's a character. I like that kid. When I say kid, I think he's actually older than I am, but whatever. You know. Xindictive passes the stage. Xel is still stuck on the stage. Xin takes the lead. This is crazy to me because I thought Xin made a mistake that could possibly cost him the match, but here he is making solid progress. I mean, Xin plays a lot of bad games. What even is this like animation to climb up onto the branches? This is Xin taking a death. Best boss in any game? Yeah, everybody loves the magnifying glass boss. I mean, solid stuff here. Is this Polyhead? It could be Polyhead just trying to murder the ants. What? There was no indication that the boss was taking damage, other than like an X appeared to show that it made like what the crap? That's stupid. What a dumb game. Okay, Giant Hand is dead though. Xel still trying to get to the end of the stage. I think Xel can do this. Xel's gonna have to start making up some ground. Like, the thing is, Xin is being a beast here. I have no idea how he's so good at these bad games, but he is. Actually, I have a fairly good idea. That's all he plays. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, Xindictive is just being too good. Yeah, I didn't think hitting the magnifying glass was working as well, but then suddenly it's dead. And, you know, that's how things go. I have no idea why it has sonic rings in this game, but it does. No! Xel is dead! Going back to the beginning of the stage, Xindictive widening the gap between him and Xel, you know, getting a pretty significant lead. It looks like he's just going to fall to the right and hopefully take the victory. Yup. Falling to the right is a good idea. KGQQ. You got the password. Good job. I'm so proud of you. We're about 40 minutes in. And we're enjoying watching ants jump on flies. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, we're back to good music. Good. I was hoping this music would come back. Xel taking a lot of damage. Gonna have to be careful here. Cadus will be able to do just fine. It looks like Justin has some headphones that are pretty much soundproof, so as long as he has the sound up at a decent level, it'll be fine. So yeah, that match is just going to be fine. But yeah, Dramamine, I agree. Xin is like doing way too well at this game. Shining Dragoon, thank you for that host. Greatly appreciated. Here's the deal. This game is definitely not a good game, but it has some very good music. Okay, it looks like Xin is having to be a little bit more careful right at the end there. Bam, still through the stage. This is the rockin' music. Good, good. The best music of the game so far. Xel still having a hard time with this stage. Oh, geez, it's rough. Meekins, hello. Hello, hello. Meekins, if you do want to, though, you would be welcome on a call. It looks like I would be fine doing things on my, or doing the hosting stuff for Justin here, just because of the setup that we have. But you would be welcome if you are interested, not required. Oh my gosh, this music is so good. Okay, Zell hopping along the ladybug. He's trying to not take any damage here. Oh, you just got here, so you're trying to decide what was going on. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, the only thing is Justin's going to be playing, but he has soundproof headphones, so we're going to be good. Okay, Zell. Oh, little health right there. Oh, good, good. Zell might be able to finish the stage now. Xindictive falls into the water and becomes an angel. An angel ant. Yes, those apparently exist. Only for the saintliest of ants in this world, okay? If you are a saintly ant, you may also become an ant angel. An Antz angel. Forgive me for not acknowledging the Z. Oh my gosh. Ah, Zell finishes the stage. Holy crap. Yeah, he was... Yeah, you were definitely that close that whole time. But hey, you're through. Dude, yeah, go ahead. Go do some things. Oh, geez. Zell, right at the beginning, he was like, ah, fire. I like fire. Bam, death. I like how hyped this music is and how boring the stage is on Zell's side. It's like, hey, float on a leaf for a little while. It's pretty good. Oh, no! Zell is trying to jump onto the magnifying glass. Again, oh, geez, all that damage, all that damage. X's are good. It doesn't seem like you're actually dealing damage, but you are in this game. Watch out. Magnifying glass is after. Yeah! Oh, I thought I was going to kill him. Apparently not. Cool. And Zell has finished the fight as well. Very, very nice. Moving on to stage 9. Zin is on stage 10. Again, it has a fairly solid lead, but Zell is starting to figure some things out, and that's going to be very advantageous moving forward. Hitboxes. They're a suggestion, Professor Ness. They're a suggestion. Seriously, though, this music is so good. Whoa! Zell's death. Bleh. Holy crap, Zell got a beautiful boost off of the fly. He's just trying to climb up as high as possible right now, which is probably a good idea. This high tends to be a lot safer than going low, so hopefully Zell can take advantage of his height right now and keep trucking through the grasslands. Xindictive also going up high, and he finishes the stage, moving on 2 stages ahead of Zell. Ooh, oh, watch out, it's sneakers! Use that pickaxe. Destroy the sneakers. This is ridiculous. What a game. What a game. When you see this game, you fear you'll never be glad again. Bam! Zin finishing the sneaker stage. Zell moving on to the next stage. I believe this is the one with the super awesome music. Ooh, that Or no. It looks like you had to use a password. That's fine. Okay, Xindictive. Wow. There's an apple core. It looks like he's close to Insect Paradise, or maybe he's there. Zell, game over. But that's okay. We still have 15. Holy crap. We still have 15 minutes of this game. This is not okay. These stages are all pretty samey. Yeah, they really are. There is a lot of sameness to them. I would say this is not the most inspired game that I have ever seen in my life. Zell doing a good job jumping around, riding on that ladybug. Oh, never mind. Jumping on the spikes. Xindictive just climbing, jumping, trying to make sure that he doesn't hit any of the spikes there. It's like the designers were like, well, as long as it follows the story of the game, we don't really care if you have any originality in this. And then the music, like the musician for the game was like, I'm going to make a song and it's going to be the best. And he made one awesome song, and then he's like, that took a lot of effort. So here's this other music. Oh, jeez. Okay. Xindictive trying to get up. Yeah, doing a good job here. This game had designers, indeed. Supposedly. Zell, unfortunately, had to go to the previous level that he had, like, problems with for quite a while. Didn't have passwords to get through. That's okay. He's still doing well with this game. Climb that rope. Very, very nice. Bam! Finishing the stage. Xindictive will be moving on to the next one. PLDP. And bam! Zell finishes his stage, barely gets there with the life that he has left. Guy in the middle is the friend of the main character before he died. Aww. I like how they're two identical faces, but the letters are different. How come there are keys? Why are there keys? Do the keys... I don't know why there are keys. Okay, Xindictive is now a wasp. Oh boy. Or he's on a wasp and he gets to do a flying level. Everybody likes flying levels, you know. Why not just throw an auto-scroller into the middle of your game? Okay, Zell trying to do as much damage as he can. And bam, finishes the boss. Very, very nice. Xindictive flying around collecting all these pickaxes. Looks like Zell, once he finishes this stage, I think he gets a password, which will be nice. Good. All of these Sonic rings, but not a Sonic to be seen. Who knows where he went? Xindictive collecting more rings, flying around as a floss. It's like dentistry is on the horizon. Oh, jeez. At least the level's picking up. Xindictive is going super fast. Wasp powers. Whoa, watch out for that spider. Very, very nice on Xindictive's side. I guess it's part 2 of flying. Ah, watch out. Everybody is freaked out by spiders. Yeah, pizza is scary, Pesmerga. Like, just listen to me. Pizza... You eat pizza before going to sleep, you're going to have some weird dreams. Stranger dreams, the higher quantity of pizza, you know? Oh, jeez. Amazing Toaster, it's just true. Xindictive is, like, plowing through some of these levels. Here he goes, moving on to some cliffs. Let's see. I feel like we have the Cliffs of Insanity. More of... I don't even know what those bad guys are. I think that the people who created this game knew, but I can't decipher what they are. They're gross. Wait, for you, pizza's a sleep aid? What? No, I have the weirdest dreams after pizza. Like... Okay, Zell is trying to climb up, which he really... I don't think he needs to. He went for the key there. Main thing he needs to do is just fall to the end of the stage. Keep falling, Zell. You're good. Bam! Get to meet an Antz buddy. And now he's going to be moving on to a boat level here. Weird dreams from Pizza. Yeah, Dicio. Pizza's like crazy. Ooh, squashing. I love how you just squash other bugs. It's like, hey, bugs, I know you're just out here living your peaceful life, but man, sorry, man. We're bugs here, so we kind of need to, you know, we have priority, man. Because we're the most important bugs, and we're just going to kill you, you know. Ah, Zell tried to crawl under the spikes. Did not happen. 8.5 minutes. Thank you, Meekins. Thank you for that count. Jeff, I'm reasonably sure I eat normal pizza. And when I say normal, I mean normal is subjective. Let's go ahead and say that. Okay. Zell is going to the left. I'm unsure if left is the best idea here, but maybe he'll be able to find a good item somewhere. He's trying. Okay. Wow, this music is the opposite of inspired. It's like, what is this music? Wait, Migak? Pizza tastes like bad? What is your problem? Red, that would be something special. Ooh, Zell unfortunately taken to death there. These sound effects are so solid. Somebody actually worked on this game. I hate this music. Okay? And hate's a strong word. I know, but it's not strong enough to describe my feelings for this. You like chocolate pizza? Okay, well that's chocolate. Like, I think everybody likes chocolate pizza. Zin is trying to dodge. The grasshoppers did a good job. Zell trying to figure out how to get through this stage. Xindictive didn't really seem to have much of a problem with the stage that Zell's on. But yeah, for those who are joining now, Xindictive has a pretty commanding lead. Even though he didn't write down a password at one point, he has still managed to take this game by its horns and just bam, completely, you know, wreck it. And Zell has been doing a respectable job, but, you know, still a lot of deaths and a lot of struggling. Xindictive, I don't know, it's like this game was made for Xindictive. It's weird. With that said, we'll go ahead and see how the rest of the game plays out. Xindictive jumping around, bugs everywhere. Well, it is a game about bugs, specifically ants. You can't wreck what's already a wreck. Okay, he took it up, he put in a little tiny bow, you know, made it look playable, and bam, there he goes. Okay, Zell is right at the end of the stage. Don't die! Don't die! That's the end! Don't die! Kill the fly! Kill the bug! There we go. That's how you beat the stage. That's beautiful. A Bug's Life. DLGQ, good job. Okay, Zell has managed to get the next password. That's great. I don't like water, but I must get across this sea. Is that literally the name of the stage? I don't... Oh, jeez. They name stages like modern poets name poems. But when it comes down to it, isn't this whole game a modern poem? Nope. I just like that death sound. It's like, meh. Xindictive has basically made it to the end of the stage. He just hasn't managed to get low enough to get to the end trigger. Zell is starting to catch up. But it would take a lot of work in order to get caught up with Xindictive, so I'm not saying it's impossible. It could happen. Yeah, the font for the numbers is pretty gross. Yeah, like Xindictive score is, as far as I can tell, 05530. I think. Let's go. Good job, Zell. Floating on the leaf, going down the river. Yeah, those R5s. Oh my gosh, I want this music to end, okay? This music definitely has to end. What? What? There was a bouncy thing right at the bottom? What a jerk game. And that's not the end of the stage? Oh my gosh. What a dumb game. What a stupid dumb... Yeah, there was no way he was going to get out of that. Bad chop. Yeah, like... I don't know. I was trying to give you a pretty bad game, and then I ended up giving you a worse game because Corndan had played the pretty bad game. So I hope you enjoy what you get. Cadis is saying that, yeah, Zin may not have found the key. John Carls, thank you for that, host. Highly appreciated. You are the bomb diggity. By the way, it was so cool meeting you at GDQ, you know, we didn't really, like, did we even say hi? I think we said hi. I played T-Fury with you, and that was pretty hilarious. Xindictive doing some nice jumping to the left here. I hate this stage. Aha! Xindictive has found the end of the stage. Fantastic. Up at the top left, because why not? Yeah, bad chop, Corndan. I'm not completely sure if it's worse. You know, I'm trying to hype it up. It's Daydreamin' Davy. He's gonna dream some dreams. He dreamed a dream of days gone by. We are right at the end of this game, and I'm super excited to stop this music. Oh yeah, Jeff, you played Bible Buffet, and you won Bible Buffet. You jerk, you stole the victory there. What was that about? You kept saying, I don't play video games, I don't play video games, and then you smoke us in Bible Buffet. Oh, jeez. We are right at the end yet. There's so many Tims left. There are lots of Tims. But we are done. Oh my gosh, I'm stopping the... Come on, timer. Why don't you stop when I tell you to stop? Oh my gosh. Fantastic. Well, there we go. That was Antz. Oh, you met me at another GDQ too? John Carl's, there are just so many people. But yes, this was Antz. Oh my gosh, I think that's the last we need to see that game ever. Yeah, it's over. Sorry, I went 1 second over Tim's. It was scary. Yeah, Zell, I think that you were stuck on that one stage for so long. And if you would have been able to get past it, you may have been able to claim the victory. But Xindictive is also, I don't know, he's a beast at weird games as well. He did a lot better than I expected. Wait, Xin got to 16 out of 19? Holy crap. He almost finished. Very, very nice.